In case you've been living under a rock and don't know who Elon Musk is, we'll get started with a few baseline facts about the man himself. Elon Musk is an American entrepreneur, inventor, and engineer. He is the founder, CEO, and CTO of SpaceX, co-founder of Tesla Motors, and co-chairman of OpenAI. He has a personal net worth of $21.5 billion as of September 2017, making him the 83rd wealthiest person in the world. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and The Quest for a Fantastic Future by Ashley Vance is a well-written biography that gives an in-depth exploration of Elon Musk's life and ambitions. It doesn't overlook the bad times, but provides an objective perspective on all aspects of his career to date. Elon Musk is an inventive industrialist who is sometimes seen as the Thomas Edison of our time, the Iron Man of now, or even both at once. He's accomplished many great things that are quite inspirational to many people, making visionary ideas into realities. However, it's also true that because he often has big visions and high expectations for himself and others, he can become a touch overbearing. After the Silicon Valley crash near the turn of the millennium, entrepreneurs and investors avoided risk, preferring to work on small improvements. Musk, on the other hand, refused to give up on his big ideas to the point that those closest to him were keeping a close eye on him to make sure he wasn't losing his marbles. From a young age, Musk knew he wanted to find a way to make humanity sustainable on Earth and eventually live together in space. Solving the former was essential to solving the latter. He realized traveling to Mars was a risk mitigation strategy for humanity, as well as a backup plan in case Earth became uninhabitable. His hopes were fulfilled, and the journey was not easy, but he eventually succeeded. Following the sale of PayPal, Elon Musk had the liquidity to embark on pursuits that have been a long-time dream. In 2002, he founded SpaceX with the goal to make air travel as easily accessible as possible. He later found out about a team working on an electric car and decided to invest, leading to Tesla Motors. Elon Musk had the choice to either support SpaceX or Tesla in 2008. His company was about to run out of cash, so he couldn't afford to do both. Ultimately, he had to decide which baby he wanted more. It was an excruciating decision that cost him 3 years of his life. Elon Musk managed to achieve the unimaginable during the height of the recession by borrowing money so he could pay Tesla's payroll on time and also secure a contract with NASA. Musk's drive and determination in the face of almost assured failure was truly something to behold. Elon Musk brought a new vision to two of the most traditional industries out there: Silicon Valley-mindedness and Apple's responsive design. He dove right in and found a way around the obstacles in order to get things done, sometimes going against conventional wisdom in order to deliver something extraordinary. In order to deliver a great product, Elon Musk always insists on crafting a sensational aesthetic for its branding. His design is minimalistic, functional, and delightful for both rockets and cars alike. Elon was a bit of a playboy and someone who likes adventure. But he also delivered on his promises. He carried through on every word he said and never failed to live up to a promise. The harrowing tale of how he went from being a multimillionaire to having to sell nearly every asset he owned and needing to crash at a friend's house sounds pretty rough. But in the end, everything turned out all right. This book is about extreme gratitude. Through extensive interviews, it shows what it's like to be Elon Musk and the admiration that his allies and even his enemies feel for him. Elon Musk's character qualities are an inspiration to many. I find myself inspired by some of the qualities that he holds, and some of these qualities can certainly be applied to my own aspirations and projects. Nevertheless, there are things that I would not, or could not, want to apply to my own life. When you're so focused on your goals that you neglect other important aspects of your life, it becomes a danger. It's important to take a look at things from a more holistic view to incorporate events that have nothing to do with work or development goals. One of the best ways to use your time is by investing it in the people who mean the most to you. That being said, just about anyone and everyone could probably stand to learn a thing or two from Musk's success. I would have to say that this book is a recommended read so you can get a better idea what the media is saying about Elon Musk and why they portray him in a certain manner. Oftentimes, people do not understand what motivates him to do the things that he does. This book might help you get an idea of his motivations. I would highly recommend this book to anyone who wants to find out what it's like to change the world. Elon is still alive today and is not just a figure of the past, who we can read about with hindsight, like history. He is alive and well, and writing his own page in the history books. Whether you love him, hate him, or are indifferent towards him, it is impossible to ignore Elon Musk and his contributions to the world, and the tech sector in particular. If you're interested in the book, I've got a link to its Amazon page in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.